Hey guys, Goobear here. Today I'm reviewing Ryoamas in my limited review series. Starting off with the stats, Ryu does 9 damage plus 1 burn. When you kill someone you gain 3 HP. It only has one ability and that is to dash. It deals 12 damage plus the 1 burn. When people are close to the wall you can do double damage to them with the dash. Okay, to show the kill time, I'm going to show you a frame-by-frame analysis. So I have 3 clips below here of Kanaboo, Ryu, and Cupid. So I have recorded these clips at 100 frames per second, meaning that one frame of this will equal 0.1 seconds. So for example, in this Kanaboo clip here, if I drag my cursor to the right for the full extension of the clip, you'll see that I have 50 frames, which is equivalent to 0.5 seconds. So Kanaboo kills in 0.5 seconds, okay? Now moving on to Ryu, we see here that Ryu roughly kills at 0.4 seconds or so. And now with Cupid, we see that it kills roughly at 0.5 seconds. Now how accurate is this analysis here? This is quite accurate, however, of course there are internet issues of the other people who actually own the items and they're swinging. So in reality these items all probably kill at the same rate at like 0.45 or 0.5. But realistically, you're not going to notice a difference from a kill time of 0.4 versus 0.5. I mean, that just goes against our human reaction time. Just to explain this a little bit further, the human reaction time is like 0.2 seconds. So realistically, you're not even going to be able to notice a 0.1 second difference in a kill time. Like, I don't even think it's fair to say that Ryu kills faster than these items. They roughly kill at the same speed here. Maybe if I actually own the items, I could do a proper analysis, but for now, this will do. Now looking at the range, it can hit people through one-tile walls, while normal melees can't hit you back. Ryu has more range than Kanaboo, but compared to Cupid, Ryu has the same exact range, except the hitbox is on the side. I show here that Cupid can melee me from the side, but Ryu can't hit it back. Now this doesn't matter at all, but I think it should be said to clarify the range of the melee. And of course, Tac Dags and Golden Butterfly Knife have more range than Ryu. However, Cupid has a little less freeze on controller, so you could swing it insanely fast and move with it, while Ryu and Kanaboo you have to like stay in one spot while swinging. Ryu is exceptionally good for basing and forts. The fast melee speed and heal after kills allow you to get a lot of kills per time you enter a base. On average, I get 2 to 3 kills at the fort entrance per life. If you sit at the entrance of the fort, you can roughly get 150 to 200 kills in the 30 minutes of it. A more fun playstyle is to rush certain spots with the dash ability, but this usually only gets you like 1 kill per life or so. And I find the best use of this melee is to be at the entrance of forts or just rush in to kill one person somewhere in a base. Because otherwise defending a base or rushing to attack a base is not as effective with Ryu. It isn't absolutely busted, but it can solo a bar user in a 1v1 with some practice. I find using a gun like Bar is more consistent at pushing into a base because you can dodge and shoot more easily as compared to having to like rush into someone's bullets and melee them. So in summary for forts and basing, I think Ryu is super fun and balanced. It is not a weapon that can solo a whole gang like other limiteds, but it is certainly good. In comparison with similar melees, out of Kanaboo, Ryu, and Cupid, I think Ryu is the most value for the tro that it is worth, at 1.2 million. While each melee has its own benefits, I find Ryu to be the most versatile. Kanaboo and Cupid both lack what makes the other strong. For example, Kanaboo has 3 dashes but bad range. Cupid has range but no dashes. Ryu has range and dashes, making it the perfect combination of the two. When I use Kanaboo, I found myself missing meleeing people because of the lack of range. And when I use Cupid, I found myself struggling to approach people and kill them because I had no dashes. This constrained me to using Cupid only in the entrance of forts. With Ryu, you can aggressively dash into enemies and kill them, making Ryu usable anywhere in the base. And while Cupid has more abilities than Ryu, they're useless as compared to Ryu's dash. And also, the heal ability after a kill is instant, while Cupid drops heart bombs that don't instantly heal you. I would argue, out of all the melees below 2 million tro, Ryu is certainly the best bang for your buck. That's really all I have to say about this melee, and consider subscribing for more limited reviews. See you in the next one.